Okay, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy 4th of July. We're ready to get started here on Up and Moving. Our goal here is to help keep adults physically active during the pandemic and beyond. My name is Steve, and I work with the Up and Moving team, and excited to work with you today and get a quick 30-minute workout in. A couple things that you'll need: a bottle of water. A little bit later, you'll need access to a sturdy surface. Could be a wall, could be a couch or a chair, but something to help us with that movement. So I'll give you a second to grab those, and just want to welcome everybody joining on Zoom, joining on Facebook, watching the recorded version later this weekend or next week. So again, looking forward to the workout. And once you're ready, I'll meet you back here in the living room, get our timer started, and we're going to jump right into a quick warm up here. I'm just going to do some stepping in place. I'm going to start with about a 5-minute warm up. Our main workout today will be about 20 minutes, and then we'll wrap up with a 5-minute cool down, try to get it right half an hour and get you on your way. Okay, I'm going to move those arms here a little bit. Today's workout will be aerobic based, so we'll be doing some walking, some stepping, some moving around in the room, some jumping jacks, really getting our heart rate up, our breathing up, and then we'll cool back down. So going to a little bit of a light jog here. Looks like a beautiful day here in the Upper Peninsula. Hope it is where you are. We have a lot of sun and warm temperatures. Okay, next we're going to do a little kind of moving side to side here. Go ahead and crisscross our arms. Crisscross the right over the left over the right. Going to transition this into some butt kicks. Just going to kick my foot back to the butt, however high you can get it. Good, let's stick those arms out, shake those arms while we're doing our butt kicks here. All right, next we're going to move into some knee hugs. Just going to grab that knee. Just give it a light pull up to the chest. We appreciate you coming on this morning and getting up and moving with us. Great way to start the weekend. We have some fun plans inside, outside, wherever you are. Enjoy the long weekend here. Next, we're going to do a little bit of a quad stretch here. A little dynamic stretch. Going to take my right arm, reach up to the sky. Left arm going to grab that left foot. Just kind of alternate back and forth. Just feel a little pull on the upper part of the leg. Maybe not much, but a little pull. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and shake our hands up. Take that right arm. We're going to reach down, touch the opposite toe, left toe. Right arm to left toe. Left arm to right toe. I like to shake my arms, reach up towards the sky there. A couple more. Okay, next we're going to do some arm circles, move around the room a little bit. want you to just to check out how much space, real estate you have move around the living room, your office, bedroom, wherever you are. Sometimes folks are joining us now with the nicer weather out in the garage, so make those arm circles a little bit bigger. Well, it's good to check out the space that you have, make sure you're not bumping into the couch or recliner or desk, so just be aware of that. Let's go ahead and switch up those arm circles. Make them a little bit bigger. Okay, and then last one, this one's for Nancy. Shout out to Nancy joining us today. We're gonna rub our hands together here. We're gonna clap our hands, tap the outside of our legs, all the way down to our feet. Come back up, tap our chest. We can let out a little gorilla. Tap those hands. We'll do it one more time. Rub the hands. Clap. Tap those legs, tap those arms. You can tap the arms here, get everything woken up. Tap the chest and let out a little. You need a drink, grab a quick drink, and we'll get started with our workout here. I'll reset our timer. Got my cowbell today, got my timer. Be ready to go here in a second. We're going to start first with the jog in place. Every minute, we're going to mix up our movement pattern here. So when you're ready, I'll be back in the part of the living room or room and just getting started with a 1 minute jog here to get into it. Looks like a couple of you are moving around. That's perfect. Keep an eye out for the coffee table or head around the kitchen island there. Move those arms. One of the things we're going to try to do today is the last 10 seconds of each movement. I want you to pick up the pace a little bit. So on our jog here, if you'll join me, give it a side view, last 10 seconds before we mix it up. I'm just going to go into a little bit faster jog if you can. Grab those arms, grab those legs. All right, next we're going to mix it up. We're going to do a jumping jack, show you a couple different variations. Step out to the side like this. Sometimes folks like to do big steps. We'll get going with these. We will pick up our pace again. Last 10 seconds, maybe we can go to 15. If this is nice and steady for you and you want to move into the full one, pick which variation works best for you. Okay, we're getting to that last section of the jumping jack, so I'm going to just move into these. If you're doing this version, just try to put that foot out a little further, move a little faster. 5, 4. Last couple here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next, what I'd like you to do, head to the back of the room. So we'll back up. And we're just gonna run up to the camera, give a little wave, and back up. As you're doing this, just double check when you're moving in the reverse direction, you're not bumping into anything. Okay, this one I'd like to give you a thumbs up here if you're doing okay. This is a little too fast. You can bring that down to a walk. Pick the variation that challenges you. Okay, last 10 seconds here. Little quick steps, light on the feet. Don't forget those waves, thumbs up. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, last one here in our circuit. Hands up. Gonna go ahead and take the left knee, bring it up to the right elbow. Little standing ab version here. This is one of my favorites. Just make sure you're bringing the knee up to the elbow and not just the elbow down to the knee. After we finish up our standing abs here, we'll take a quick 30-second break if you need water, just to pause, to reset, and then we'll get into our next mini circuit. Okay, let's finish it up here. Home stretch. On this exercise, in this mini circuit here, I'm going to go a little faster for the last few seconds. See if you can join me here. We'll count it down to 10, 9. Let's get the bell ringing here. 8, 7, 6. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And we'll take a quick break here. If you need a drink, go ahead and grab it. If you're feeling pretty good, I'll meet you right back in the living room. You can do a little active recovery. Little nice jog here would be great. It'll also give me a nice sign when you're ready to go. Just a friendly reminder to everybody that, as you're doing the exercise, this is home-based, so, we're offering to help guide you through it, but you know yourself the best, so at any time you need a little bit longer break or you need to stop and catch your breath, that's perfectly fine. All right, looks like folks are ready to go. We're going to do the tightrope or tight walk here. I'm just going to put my arms out, pretend like I'm walking a tightrope. Back and forth here, working on a little balance. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and get this started. And if you can, I'd like you to do this about medium pace to start. Walking in that straight line, one foot in front of the other, but at about a moderate speed here. You can really focus on putting that heel right in front of that toe. We'll keep going back and forth here. It's a good one to help us catch our breath, work on a little balance. If you can, I'm going to try to go just a little faster with my tightrope walk here. So from one side of the room, see if you can just step it a little faster. Might make it a little harder. Okay, one more version back and forth here. We'll switch up the movement. Last couple seconds here. And finish this one out. Meet you back in the center here. Go ahead. Put those arms up above. Gonna pretend like we're climbing a ladder. So reaching up with our arms. Just kind of letting your feet come off the ground. Whatever comes natural. If you want a bit of a jog in place while you're moving those arms, a couple different options here. Reaching up, climbing a ladder. I don't know about you, but you should feel like your heart rate's up there and breathing a little harder. Nice good sweat going on here. Last few seconds of this one. Let's see if we can pick up our pace here. Last 12 seconds. Bring those knees up a little higher. Really try to reach here. Okay, we'll mix it up. Next, we're going to do our 4 corners. So I'm going to come up, go over, go back, and over. So we're making a little square here. If you don't have quite as much room, you can do nice short steps here. Take a couple steps up, a few steps to the right, back, and over. So we'll get started here. I'm starting with clockwise. Doesn't matter what direction, but we'll switch it up in about 30 seconds and go the other direction. You can do short little choppy steps. If walking is better, do sidestepping, walking. See a lot of different good variations here on Zoom. You can take bigger steps. Let's do one more. We'll rotate or go to the other direction. Okay, I'm going to go in this case counterclockwise. Just remember when you're going side to side, it's almost like a side shuffle here. Okay, let's do one more in your direction here. I'll meet you by that sturdy object, the wall, chair, or couch. We'll finish up with our mountain climbers. A couple different variations here. I'm going to find that sturdy surface, position myself in a plank position. Just going to bring my knees up to my chest. You can also do this on the wall, so pick what works for you. You can see me here in the camera. And then one other variation as we're going through this here can be down on the ground, plank position, bringing those knees up to your chest. Check our timer here, keep it going everybody. This is our second mini circuit that we're just about through. Let me ring the bell here. That's the sign we're almost done. If you can, drive those knees. Just pick up your pace a little bit. Count it down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Good work so far. If you need a drink, grab a drink. Build in a quick rest break here. We got one more mini circuit to go through. Looks like folks are getting that drink. Give you another minute here. When you're recovered, give me a thumbs up. If you're on Zoom, you can come back to the center and do a little marching in place. One more circuit to go. I'm going to get the timer ready. I'm going to demonstrate really quickly. When you're ready, you can join me stepping, marching in place here, moving those arms, legs. So the first one we're going to start with is a little star pattern. I'm going to stand on my left leg, my right leg here. It's going to go forward, out to the side, back. And I'm going to do the other leg forward, out to the side, and back. So just join me here quickly, getting the movement pattern down. Forward, side, and back. A little footwork here to get us started. So hopefully you had a second. I'm getting my order mixed up here. Forward, side, back. Okay, I'll get the timer started. We're ready to go here. Let's stand on that left leg, take our right leg, join me. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Forward, side, back. Left leg, forward, side, back. It's going to alternate forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Toe touches here, so keep it going. If you get the order a little mixed up, that's okay. Just trying to move those feet quick. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Keep playing around with the rhythm. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Keep it going here if you can. See if you can go just a little bit faster. Just those light toe touches here. Couple more. As I'm going faster and talking, I'm getting all mixed up on my coordination here. So let's do 2 more individually here. Forward, side, back, forward, side, back. Meet you back in the center. Next one we're going to do is a little burpee here. Reach up, shake those hands, move those feet. I'm going to bend down, touch my knees, touch my toes. Knees, come up, bend down, touch my knees, toes, come up. If you can, you can give a little hop there. If you want to eliminate the hop, that's fine. You can just come up on the toes, reach up. I'm going to transition and show one more advanced version. You come down all the way on the floor into a plank position. This will make them even more difficult. Keep up the good work here. Do the front view. Let's do 5 more here. Let's count it down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, last couple here, 2, and 1. Great work. Let's get into some side shuffles here. Just going to go back and forth, side to side, light on those feet. Hands up, good athletic stance. If you don't have as much room, you can just take nice little steps side to side here. After this, we got one more exercise. Then we'll get into our cool down. So, doing great. Moving around right here in the living room, at home, wherever you are. All right. Let's do a couple more. Let's do 3 more full ones side to side. Okay, that was 3. 2. Last one here. We'll stick in a bonus one for people to catch up. Okay. Meet you back in the center of the room here. We're going to do a little 90-second burnout here. We're going to start with some Spider-Man abs. We're going to put those arms up. Last time we were doing opposite knee to opposite arm. Now we're going to do same arm to same knee. So I'm going to take my right arm, shake it, bring my right knee up. Trying to touch that knee and the elbow. Might feel like Superman, or Spider-Man, I should say. Or maybe a frog. Just try bringing that knee up to that same elbow. After this, we're going to finish up with the same exercise we started, a jog or run in place. Just kind of burn it out here to the end. Feeling a little bit of a crunch when you do these by bringing that elbow and the knee together, a little side crunch here. Let's do 3 more here. So I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1. One more bonus. Let's shift into our jog. Move those arms, move those legs. Another version, stepping, marching here. Let's finish it out here. Last 15 seconds. If you can go a little faster, grab those arms, grab those legs. We'll count it down. We'll get our bell going here. The final 10 seconds. Here we go. Join me. 10, 9, 8. Grab those arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good. Meet you back in the center of the room. If you need a drink, go right ahead. Going to finish up with a quick little cool down here and send you on your way. Take your time here. I'm going to go ahead and start with our first stretch. You can join me whenever you're ready. I'm going to grab the wall here. I know the sun's coming in a little bit. I'm still alive here, waving. Just going to reach up, grab my left leg. A little bit of a quad stretch here. Again, should feel a little bit of a pull on the top of the upper left leg if you're doing the same leg as me. If you can't quite do this stretch, you're not quite feeling it, or a little hard, you can grab the heel, pull it up. Go ahead and switch legs, opposite end of the room here. And I'm going to transition to a hamstring stretch next. So you can go ahead and reach up towards the sky. You're going to hinge at the hip here and just give a nice bend and hinge at the waist. My feet are a little wider than shoulder width right now. I'm just going to let my arms just kind of dangle down. You can even have just a little side-to-side sway, letting your arms dangle. If you can get close or perhaps touch the ground, you can do that. You should feel a nice stretch, and hopefully both of the backs of the legs can move on over. Let's move on over to our right leg. Maybe try to touch your toes, your ankle, whatever you can kind of grab onto. I'm going to transition back over to the center, and then to the left toe, ankle, shoe. And then go ahead and come back up. I'm going to do a little side rotation here, so I'm going to put my arms out. Just going to do a little twisting. And then after this, we'll do a quick side stretch. Okay, I'm gonna take that right arm. I'm gonna go ahead and reach up over across my head here. Left arm can go on your hip, it can go down by your knee, in between the hip and knee, and just kind of reach over. This is a great one of my favorites you can do anytime, before or after a workout, throughout the day. Great little side stretch, maybe feeling a little bit up in the arm, shoulder, side. Remember we were doing those standing abs, so good little stretch here. We'll do both sides, and then that'll be it for today. I want to thank you for joining us on the holiday weekend here. Great work, everybody, for getting in your 30 minutes. A good reminder for all of us, and family and friends, encourage them to get out for a 20-minute walk, or each day we're striving for about 20 minutes of movement that helps to increase our heart and our breathing, like today. Could be a brisk walk, walking the dog, going for a hike, up and moving workout, even sweeping the floor, cleaning, gardening. It really can be anything. So go ahead and switch sides. Importantly, something that the person likes to do and they can enjoy it. Final reminder is our workouts next week will be Monday at 5:30, Wednesday 12 and 12:30 is our lunchtime workout, Thursday 9:30, and of course Saturday at 10. And for any folks that don't have maybe access to the Up and Moving platform here online, we have one of our TV workouts this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern on ABC 10. So a couple different ways to tune in. And of course, all of our workouts are recorded and archived on our website. So I'll go ahead and stop and be available for any questions or comments. Thanks, everybody. And again, have a great weekend.